U.S. border agents took more than 172,000 migrants into custody at the Mexican border in March. That's the most in 2 decades. CBS's Manuel Bojorquez traveled to Guatemala this week to find out more about why people are leaving their loved ones and risking their lives to head north.
It's happening yet again. Another tearful goodbye in the Guatemalan town of Campur. Aurora Cook will try to get to the U.S., but she's a single mother of 3, the youngest only 2, and must leave them behind.
No lo sé.
I don't know if I'll be able to come back one day and hug them, she says. For her oldest, the thought is overwhelming.
¿Qué piensas? Está difícil, ¿no?
He doesn't have the words.
If you're wondering what would force a mother to do this, take a look at the family's home. It was gutted by floods, their crops destroyed, not just what they used to eat, but what they would sell to earn a modest living. It's happened to entire communities here in the Guatemalan highlands after back-to-back hurricanes hit last fall, leaving some areas flooded for months. Edwin Castellanos studies climate change at the University of the Valley of Guatemala.
Climate change is coming on top of previous problems like poverty, food insecurity.
Castellanos' research shows a dramatic spike in severe weather events here in just the last decade. He, along with other scientists, believe the intensity and rainfall of the hurricanes that hit last fall were magnified by climate change.
What can be done to keep people here?
These are families who have lived in extreme poverty for many years, and so they are not really expecting big changes. Small changes, small amounts of help will make a huge difference for these families.
Like Ruben Che's family.
So this would be full of leaves, and this is the coffee bean.
Café, mire, ya no sirve.
No good.
He's become yet another farmer dreaming of work in the U.S. to support the family he would leave here. If only he could round up the money to pay a smuggler, he says.
Estamos pensando viajar, pero no sé qué nos va a ayudar.
No money to go, but your thoughts are maybe to head north. All of the people we spoke with here say they do not want to leave their homes and especially their families behind, but their options are growing limited. The U.S. Agency for International Development is looking for ways to ramp up assistance to the region, but in the meantime, the push north remains strong. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Guatemala City.